Fellow Nigerians, I'm about to tell you a short story we can all learn from. And who knows, you might be of help to the victim of the story. It's amazing how human beings forget that not only is there right and wrong, but what goes around does come around. Karma does exist. It's amazing how we tend to forget that sooner or later in life, we will all take our own turn, being in the position we once had someone else in. The world will be a better place if we all do go to our fellows. Here is my story. A Nigerian who hails from Ibadan, but is based in the United States, ran into another Nigerian, a female, somewhere on a trip to Spain. He overheard her speak a Nigerian language and he initiated a conversation. They talked about several issues including their profession. The lady was into finance and was from Cross River State. They couldn't talk for long, but they exchanged business cards. And that was it. It turned out that she is the National Secretary of the Association of Non-Bank Microfinance Institutions of Nigeria. With address suite 2.0 to 3, House 1A, Ladoke Akintola Boulevard, Garki 2, Abuja. Our phone number was on the business card: 09-482-8326 and 0803-5318-666. And her name? Basi Abraham. Coincidentally, this man had the plan of owning a microfinance bank someday. He was happy he had potential professional service at his fingertip, or so he thought. After 2 years, this man contacted Basi Abraham to inform her that he would like to set up a microfinance bank in Ibadan. He reenacted the memories so that she could remember who he is. They talked at length, and she offered to be his consultant and set it up in Nigeria. All logistics will be handled by her, including office equipment, license, staff, and every other thing that is involved. She billed him 2 million naira as her consultancy fees, including 10% on profit. I repeat, including 10% on profit. They signed a legal agreement by Adeshola Kolawole ESQ, whose office is at 141 Sazo Shopping Complex, Iwo Road, Ibadan, Oyo State. And that was how Genesaret Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited started. Basi Abraham got a place at Gbagi Market. The office she set up was at Block A, number 41, Bolaige International Market, Gbagi, Ibadan. The rent, according to her, was 200,000 naira per year. The modus operandi was such that the details of clients' approved loan were sent to the man, who would send the money directly to client's account. Interest on loans was 10%. Mrs. Basi Abraham tried to convince him that the office in Ibadan should be disbursing the funds, but this man disagreed. Dear listener, after a while, Basi Abraham started to come up with several complaints, after which she informed him that she found out that people in Lagos were willing to pay 50% interest and that the business would boom in Lagos rather than in Ibadan. The man agreed and the office was moved to Agbado Ijaye in Lagos State. Good people of Nigeria, you will not believe Basi Abraham had her plans to defraud this unsuspecting Nigerian who had been in California, United States for over 20 years. There was no office in Lagos. The said location was her residence. She started to present friends, friends of friends as clients, including church members. She's a member of the Jehovah's Witness set. 47 million naira was disbursed, excluding salaries of staff and other logistics. He began to reach out to Basi Abraham when loans and interest were not forthcoming. But she assured him that the loans would be paid and that she was working on it. Unknowingly to him, some clients were paying back to her account and that of one Mrs. Akman, whom Basi Abraham had recruited. Some clients did not even bother to pay back, probably because of the manner in which they got the money. The man stopped sending money after 47 million naira had been disbursed with no returns. Since then, dear listener, the issue had been going back and forth with no success. This man who had invested his savings, sold his shares and that of his wife to start Genezareth Multipurpose Cooperative Society had tried several ways to recover his money, all to no avail. He had tried using the police, but it didn't work. Even the police at a point suggested that they should find a common ground to settle their matter. Intel reaching us says Bassey Abraham has left Lagos for Port Harcourt and Mrs. Akpan to Calabar. We have all the details of the legal agreement, details of clients who got the loans including their account numbers and phone numbers, including the names of field agents. Intel reaching us says Mrs. Abraham is now in Lagos after she had initially left for Port Harcourt. Why am I telling you this story? Dear listener, we need you to help us in every way to nab Mrs. Ine Abraham and her cohort. We agree this man has been naive a bit, and the fact that he could not leave his business in the United States gave these people an advantage. But dear Nigerian, this man must not lose 47 million naira in this manner. We need you to help spread this story on social media, and you would have helped a soul in need of help. Dear Mrs. Ine Bassey Abraham, it is apparent you had laid the groundwork for this merciless act of yours for a long time. Yet, you should know that every day is for the thief, one day for the owner. It wouldn't matter if you relocate to Moldova, Grenada, or a farmhouse in Oklahoma. We will find you. Remember, you agreed that you shall exercise utmost good faith in your dealing with your client and in the execution of the contracts. Yet, you have sidelined, deceived, and defrauded this man who decided to take a chance at trusting you. You have his account details. Please pay his money. It's high time we stop having stories of Nigerians defrauding other people, whether Africans or non-Africans. We're a better people. We are a hard-working nation. And for clients who got loans and defaulted, do not forget that Nemesis is one of God's handmaidens. Please pay up your loans. For those who may have doubts, here are some details of the people we are looking for. We are too sure of our allegations. If any of them is sure it's not true, we dare them to come out and debunk this. Let's list some of the names and the account numbers involved. Let me start with Mrs. Bassey Abraham. I won't mention your bank name, but your account number starts with 07688. Mrs. Akman, your bank is Keystone Bank. Your account number starts with 6003. Here are some of the client's account number. I won't mention in full. Pastor Ladimeji James, you got 4 million naira loan in different batches. You use First Bank. Your account number starts with 2002. Boladale Akinride, you got 300,000 naira. Sky Bank, your account number starts with 3011. Owolabi Celestia, you also got 300,000 naira. FCMB, your account number starts with 2941. Simon Onwokere Moses, you also got 300,000 naira. You use Union Bank, your account number starts with 0048. Femi John Owolabi, you also got 300,000 naira. You use GTB, your account number starts with 0063. I will stop at that. If anyone says these allegations are not true, we dare you once again to come out and debunk this. Or else, we might be forced to give out all of your details, including your phone numbers. Peradventure you have any information for us, or you're a client and you want to pay back the loan you got, you can contact Genezareth Multipurpose Cooperative Society on these numbers: 0701 264 8781, 0701 264 8781, or 0703 245 6721, 0703 245 6721. Fellow Nigerians, thank you for your help. Please contact those numbers for any information that you have for us. And for clients who want to pay back their loan, please go ahead and contact those numbers. Thank you. God bless you.